So as he said a minute ago, this is not a surprise. The law, and that matters because it's the Supreme Court we're talking about, the law behind the Roe v. Wade decision of 1973 was so shoddy and ridiculous, because, of course, abortion is not mentioned in the Constitution, not even alluded to, that a lot of people figured out a long time ago that it would at some point be overturned because it was too absurd to continue. And so a lot of states have been preparing for it. More than a dozen of them have what are called trigger laws that will take effect now that Roe v. Wade has been overturned. And a lot of them will outlaw most abortion. So eventually, roughly half the country is expected to implement significant new restrictions on abortion. And that matches public opinion polling on abortion, which is to say, a lot of people don't like abortion. If you live in New York City, you might not know any of them. But if you live in Mississippi, you know quite a few. The point is, people will get to live with the laws they want. How's that bad? Today, the state of Missouri became the very first state to ban abortion. The state's Attorney General is Eric Schmitt, and we're happy to have him join us tonight. Mr. Attorney General, thanks so much for coming on. So what is the state of abortion law in Missouri now?
Yeah, Missouri became the first state after the decision, the Dobbs decision day, to effectively end abortion. And this is something that's been worked on for decades. People have preyed upon this. It's a long time coming. Thankfully, President Trump appointed 3 conservative justices that knew that the Roe decision, as Justice Alito said, the day it was issued was on a collision course with the Constitution. And we see that here today now. And so this issue will be decided, as it should have been 49 years ago, to the states. Missouri, interestingly, in 1825 was the first state to formally prohibit abortion. That was the law of our state until Roe v. Wade, and now we're back to where it should have always been. And so it's a big day, and I think, as you've pointed out, it's a big day for democracy, for the voters now to have a say, as opposed to 9 unelected justices back 49 years ago that decided this for everybody in the country. And I think what you're seeing now with this night of rage that's been talked about, the Justice Department has no interest in condemning it. They haven't done anything to stop it. You've seen an assassination attempt of a Supreme Court justice. You see this intimidation that's going to continue. The Justice Department's way more interested, evidently, in sicking the FBI and going after parents who show up to school board meetings under the Patriot Act than arresting folks who are intimidating Supreme Court justices. This is out of a banana third world republic, but thankfully the rule of law was buttressed today, and Missouri was the first state to take action. I was proud to do that as the state's chief legal officer.
I'm glad this is back in the political arena where it belongs, where voters can decide. And one effect is people are going to have to start affirmatively defending abortion and not hiding behind these stupid slogans and euphemisms. Oh, it's choice. It's a health care procedure. It's a human right. Really? Well, what is it? And why don't you tell us why you're for it? You look forward to that conversation?
Absolutely, and that's where it should have been all along, Tucker. And so here we are now, 49 years later, with the reset, and the people get to weigh in. It's what was always intended, as opposed to Roe v. Wade, which was made out of a constitutional right, made out of whole cloth.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, they hate democracy like the devil hates holy water. It is just amazing to see it. Eric Schmitt,
well, it's
about the state of Missouri. Appreciate your coming on.
Thanks, Tucker.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.